Using to describe Satanism or Luciferianism, the descriptors used are generally portrayed inaccurately to the public as delusions or fabrications of the unstable and superstitious mind, made up as purely religious constructs to control the masses through fear.
Listen, and
That
that's how she
discussions
broke
about
it down.
Satanism and Luciferianism are limited to conspiracy theorists, or whispered behind the closed doors of members of the clergy, exorcists, and secret societies is by design. Many people are taught to believe that these spiritual forces, rituals, and the doctrines behind them do not exist, that these forces are purely imaginary and do not have an influence in the world or on those minds that are properly educated in the hard sciences. This is absolutely inaccurate. More people need to be able to identify and recognize Satanism and Luciferianism in action, when its ideology is being represented through the use of mainstream symbols and in practices that are shaping the cultural and societal norms, because it is being used as a type of black magic sorcery to directly infect minds, greatly impacting how the masses think and perceive their reality.
That's right. Listen.
When we finally recognize and know what it is, its darker existence can be found everywhere by opening our eyes to see the current state of chaos, mental fragmentation, and traumatized pain in people that are running the world around us. Because when people do not recognize these forces even when they are looking them in the face, they are easily manipulated by them to easily give up their consent and authority. Classic dark Satanists and Luciferians glorify themselves through the ultimate heights of narcissism and lust for power, using knowledge to feel superior and to take unfair advantage over others. Thus, they endorse the master-slave relationship, and they believe it is their natural right to be the dark master of humanity, because they consider themselves smarter, stronger, and genetically superior.
Pay attention.
Denying the dark agenda's ancient ideology. The point is to comprehend that Satanism and Luciferianism are ancient ideologies based in total secrecy, black magic sorcery, and the continual cover-up and denial of their existence to outsiders. Many of these mixed ideologies are promoted as atheistic, when this is entirely inaccurate, as they are connected directly to specific gestalts of energy intelligence. These are consciousness lifestyles and sometimes religious practices that have remained deeply buried behind the mysteriously hidden shadows of the esoteric occult, which has grown its tentacles of influence way beyond any current world religion, intellectual reasoning, or spiritual philosophy. It is a dark predatorial consciousness with a doctrine that has infiltrated and infected every single aspect of secular society, generating an inverted society designed to reverse the principles of life into principles of death. Satanic and Luciferian death symbolism, black magic sorcery, and their destructive beliefs are being thrust into our subconscious mind.